me, Stomp the Bean, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Infinity. This is episode, I want to say 8? I think it's 8. I don't know, I could be wrong. But anyway, welcome back, guys. First of all, let me get this out of the way. I am so sorry for the lack of videos. I had a lot of trouble with my internet. I upgraded from broadband to fibre optic, and because of that, my internet was out for 2 days. So I kind of recorded, even though I wasn't able to upload, I recorded and sort of got myself a little bit ahead of myself. So just to let you know, because I didn't know when it was going to come back on, it actually came back on Friday, which for me is yesterday. So just to let you know, I do apologise, and hopefully you're all okay with that. Anyway, if you're still enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button down below. Let's try to go for 10 likes on this video. That would be awesome. And also, if you're new to my channel, subscribe for daily Minecraft videos and share my videos and all that, and help me grow, because it really helps my channel out a lot. So anyway, let's get on with it. Right, if you remember last time on Feed the Beast, we were trying to build a tree cutting minecart, and what we needed was what's called a Steve's cart, which is this thing here. And oh, it's finished. There we go. So that's the cart that we've got. So that is to go on the track. Let me put my helmet back on. So then next of all, it was where's the rolling machine? Is this the rolling machine? There we go. It's making standard rails for me. I get 16 standard rails. Is that right? Will you make more? Click to craft. Okay. Make some more, because I think we're going to want a fair bit of that. And then obviously, if you remember, I built this coal coke oven. It now has creosote oil in it, so I need a bucket. Is this going, the redstone furnace? Yes, it is going. It's looking good. Can it not do uranium ore? I thought uranium could be... Yeah, it can be. Why can't that be pulverized? Oh, because it's a redstone furnace. Well, it's supposed to go in the pulverized. Oh no! Oh no! I got that wrong, didn't I? I should have put all my ores. I put all my ores into the redstone furnace. That was silly. Now it pulverizes. There we go. Right. I'm sorry. Right. Anyway, so what we need now is a bucket. So if I grab 1, 2, 3 iron ingots. There we go. And craft myself a bucket. I believe I can now make these rails, and also I need to make this thing, the cargo manager. So let's see whether we can get some. Do we put that there? Yeah, there we go, and that gives us a bucket of creosote, and then some wood. Have we got some wood down here? There we go. So if I oh yeah, I found some more diamonds. I forgot to say. I went downstairs. I went crazy with vein miner. I need that as well. I brought my turtles back up as well. And I need those as well. And there's my sword. I wondered what I did with that. Yeah. Let's make the cargo manager, I think. I think that's what we need to do now. So let's do that. Let's make the cargo manager. Oh my gosh, this is going to be difficult. So how do we make these? Iron panes, an iron ingot surrounded by a chest pane, and a chest pane is that. Right, okay. That's cool. I need to go and get some wood from upstairs then. This is the whole point for this Steve's cart. I need lots of wood. That's coal coke. No, we'll leave that in there. Let's go upstairs, grab some wood, and we can start doing this. It is a nightmare, but it's going to be totally worth it. When we finally get it all finished, it's going to look really good. Right, I think this is the wood chest. Yeah, there we go. We'll take great wood logs and some oak just in case, and we'll take those as well just in case. And no, we won't bother with birch. Right, I was going to grab the birch saplings for the cart, but it's all right. I'll get all the saplings I need shortly. Right, so. Let's go along and try and make this this thing. Iron. Grab iron. Let's take that stack and that stack, because we've got loads of iron. We've got tons and tons of stuff. Right, so if we click on this and click on this, we need to make this. So if we click that, 32, 32, I think is going to be, let's do it one more time, just enough. I believe that'll be just enough. Right, so if we click on that, click on that, click on that, there we go. We should get, we'll probably want all 8 of those, won't we? I'm hoping we do anyway. Right, so if we click on that, we're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, I think. Is that right? 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. So, oh, let me just check. No, this is good, this is good. So how do we make those? So we need 8 of those, which we've already got. We've already got those. Right, okay, this is cool. So we need those. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then all we need to do is make this one in the center, which is a piece of redstone. Redstone, right, okay. We've got redstone. I just picked some up, actually, from quarry and mining, whatever you want to call it. So if we click that, click that, click that, and click that. Let's get rid of all those a moment. Right, there we go. And we need, how many of those do we need? Let's just take a load. Let's take a load. It's fine. So we need that. Then we need that. And it's just one of those. Is that right? And that's it, right? So we should be able to... Yeah! The cargo manager is complete. Right. So what we need now is standard rail. So, standard. S-T-A... Oh, no. N-D... standard... Stand... Is this really going to do this to me? R-A-I-L. Rail. Is it that? No, that's elevator track. HS track. I had this problem last time trying to find the rail. Blaze rail? I've never heard of blaze rail. That's crazy. Rail. Right, let's look at this. Wooden rail beds. This is what we need to make. Wooden ties. Creosote capsule. How do we make a creosote... What? No, surely not. Yeah, coke oven. In a squeezer. In a bottler. Do I really need to fluid transpose this stuff? Really? Surely not. Let's just see if we can do this with... Oh yeah, it says... I'm stupid. Let's make some of these. I can't. I need to make some of these. There we go. Don't worry, I'm not having a good day. I'm really not having a good day. Right, we've made some of those. Let's try this again. No! Let's make these. Like so. Why? Why will you not work? Silverwood, willowwood, pinewood, wengewood, silver ball slab, darkwood, citruswood, birchwood, cherrywood, etherealwood, jacaranda, ghostwood, willow. It will not use oak. You cannot use oak. What have we got? Greatwood. Greatwood won't work. I've got some birchwood upstairs. Let's go and grab that birchwood. I can't believe this. Birchwood? You have to have birchwood? I heard a zombie then. Never mind. Right, let's get on with this. Come on. Here we go. Quick, quick, quick. You need to run. Right, so we got loads of birchwood. There we go. Oh, and there's those chest panes. I needed those. Never mind. Let's chuck that oak up there. And the greatwood. We don't need that. And those slabs can go in there. There we go. Right, you can stay there. Right, let's get on with it. And get this done. I need to make these rail tracks quickly so that we can get on with this automatic tree farm, which hopefully is going to work perfectly for me. Right, so we need that, and we'll do that. There we go, we'll make some more, there we go. Job done. Now if I click on that, no, click on that. I'm having a bad day. It's not a good day. I'm just gonna shut up. Why? Bucket of creosote oil? creosote bucket. What's the difference? Let me see if I can craft this myself. Maybe I should have just done this in the first place. Right, let's do that and do that. Why you no work? I'll be back shortly. I need to go and find out what's going on. I'll see you soon. Right, so a really long time later. I'm talking hours and hours and hours. I mean, I've been out. I've been and done stuff. I finally sorted it. What it was there's an issue with Railcraft. For some reason, it doesn't accept the stuff from this mod, Immersive Engineering. So for some reason there's a problem. I updated Railcraft myself. It hasn't been updated in the Feed the Beast launcher, but I did that myself. So if you're playing the same mod pack as me, then I would recommend updating this. But now finally I can go into the coke oven, and as you can see, this coke oven is from Railcraft. It says there Railcraft. And I was taking a Railcraft coke oven, using a bottle or a bucket to try and get creosote oil from Railcraft, but it gave me Immersive Engineering and it wasn't mixing with the mod pack. But I finally done it, and now I can finally make these things. I can't even remember how many I wanted, but there we go. Wooden ties. We'll make 9 of those. Alright, awesome. Let's make some more, because we may need some more. Let's have a look. Have we got some slabs there? Yeah, there we go. This has been like one of the most difficultest things I've ever came across before. I never expected to run into this sort of trouble. But I made bottles there. You can see, like, you get your bottles back, which is awesome. Let's put that bucket there as well. We'll take those. And I'm sure I've got one more bucket somewhere. I might as well use that as well. Yeah, it's been really difficult. I did make bottles to make this stuff. So there we go. There's 20 rails there. So that should be plenty. Now, if I put in track on here, hopefully it will come up with what I was trying to make. There we go. Track. And then these things. So it's 4 of those like that. And that gives me 5. So if I put that like that, that like that, and we do that a couple of times, there we go. Put those in the center. That should give me 64. So I can make some more of these because I've made some more in here. No, in here. There we go. Awesome. That'll give me 12. Wicked. Let's make some more of those. And then we can finally go up and start doing what I planned on doing. What am I doing? I'm still derping hours later after I derped earlier. Right, if I put those with those, that gives me 6, so that'll give me 2 more. There we go. So that should give me 2 stacks, right? 2 stacks. Awesome. We'll take those out and put these in a chest somewhere. Let's do that and just tidy up now. So what don't we need? We don't need this. We need the shovel. Don't need the bone. Don't need the brick. Don't need the slabs. Don't need the bucket. I'd say we need pretty much everything, including the charcoal. Let's not take charcoal, let's take coal, because we need coal to get this going. Is there anything in here? No, there isn't. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to get a track all laid down and stuff like that. And then we're going to get this. Going. So yeah, give me some time. I'm going to probably place it over in that area there. Give me some time just to set it all up, and then I'll be back shortly and I'll show you how it's all done. I'll see you soon. Right, okay, so I've got my track set up. Yeah, a creeper just came along and blew me up after I'd did all that hard work. Is that a creeper over there? That is a creeper, isn't it? Just there, yeah. After I did all that hard work, a creeper comes along and just blows everything up. I want to make sure this is safe. Anyway, so here we go. This is the track. All it is a looping track, and that's wrong. I got that totally wrong. Let's put one of those down. It needs a detector rail, an advanced detector rail, like so. There we go. Right, anyway, so this is the looping track. What I've done is I've made it too wide all along. So everywhere there's too wide, because what's going to happen is my cart, just make sure, my cart is going to go along and it's going to place trees down for me. It's just going to do that, there and there and there. And I'll show you it working. The best way to do it is to show you it working. But this trap It just loops all the way around and then goes all the way back up. Very, very simple stuff. So if we put the car on the track, like so, there we go. Then this is the car. Right, first of all, first things I want to do is disable that. That's the solar powered engine. That means it'll run on its own in daylight, like so. It'll run on its own in daylight, doing all the things you want it to do. Are you going to stop? You should have no power, but you're still going to carry on. Right, anyway, so that's going to run on its own, and when it gets to here, this is the cargo manager. When it gets to the cargo manager, it's then going to dump all its stuff in here, which I'm then going to have it pull out and put into some barrels. So first of all, right, when this comes by, which it should stop shortly, hopefully. Stop, that's it. I'm going to get it to do some stuff. So first things first, I need you to stop, please. Stop. Thank you. There we go. Why will you not stop? Disabled. No, I disabled you, sir. Disable. No! Okay. So I can't stop this car. Why not? Disabled. It should not be going. It should not be going. It has no power. Stop! This is just a video of me chasing around my car. Right, first things first. Let's no. Let's put those up there. And it's going to start placing these down for me, which is cool. Right, let's put some more up there. There we go, and some more up there. There we go. Then I want to change this to. Is it storage? I can't remember. Storage. Change current output late. No, I want internal engine. There we go. And I want it to. What are you doing, man? Stop. Let me go down here. Obviously, it's all working for me. Lovely. Wonderful. I want it to do a stack of 64. Whenever it receives wood. I need some wood. Let me go and get some wood. So what I'm basically telling it to do is once it receives wood, it's to use its internal smeltery to change that wood into charcoal and then to use that as fuel. So if we grab ourselves one piece of oak wood like so, we'll go and fire that in here because that cart will stop once the sun is not on it, and it's stopped already. Why is it stopped? Oh right, it's just laying down. So if we put that in there, that's telling to use oak wood to turn into charcoal, and then when it gets to 64 to fire that into there to get that working. Oh, that's why it's moving. Right, so disable that. I want that on a low priority fuel. That's disabled. That means it should stop. That's why I couldn't do it. I got it completely the wrong way around. Right, so now we've done that, we're basically telling it to go around planting stuff, and it'll go around collecting wood, oak saplings, and apples. And once it does that, it will deposit it into the cargo manager, and then once it does that, yeah, we'll be looking good. So what I need to do, if I need to upgrade this, if I need to repair this, because it does have durability, I believe I put diamonds in here. So right, what I want to do is make my solar engine a high priority and my coal engine a low priority. So now it's going to run totally off the solar engine. There we go, look, it's made a tree. It's going to run totally off the solar engine until it gets either dark or gets underneath a tree where it's getting no light, and then it will move over to the coal engine. So hopefully we should see this start to work if we just watch it for a short period of time. Let's see, is it going to cut down this tree for us, or is it just too close? Come on. Right, so it's putting its solar engine away because it's underneath a tree, and then it should run on coal, which I haven't put in there, have I? There we go. That'll bring out its solar engine because it's not under a tree. And it'll carry on. Yeah, that's why it did that. I'm sorry about that. So come on, hurry up and do some work for me. It's because I made such a big track. That's why it's taken ages for it to go around putting all the saplings on and stuff like that. But we will see this do some work. And I'm sorry this is dragging on. But I could cut the video and then I'll miss what I want to show you. So come on, Mr. Cart. You're nearly there. You've nearly got to all of it. And this is just going to keep going on and on and on forever and forever until it needs me to repair its blades. So hopefully when it gets to this one... Alright, what are you going in? Is that because the sun's going in? I believe so. Right, come on. Let's see you pick up this wood. Yeah, it's chopping it down. And there we go. Awesome. And then it'll put another sapling there. So now it should go all the way round, carry on chopping down these trees, and also it should be making some more fuel. Yeah, there we go. It's making charcoal. So that's cool. When it gets to 64 charcoal, it will then start creating wood and start dropping it off in the cargo manager. So hopefully it's going to do that with these. Let's see. We'll see on its way around. Is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Come on. Please. Oh, that's taking ages to chop down, isn't it, dude? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. It's taking ages. Come on. You're running out of fuel now. Seriously? You take that long for a big tree? Okay, I'm going to cut ahead. I'm going to let this go and go and go and go. And then I'm going to show you exactly what it's supposed to be doing once it's cut down a few trees. I'll see you shortly. Right, so it's done what I've asked it to do. Basically, just to go around and keep collecting up wood. It should now be full of charcoal. Let me just check this. No, it's not quite full of charcoal, but it did deposit some wood into this thing, and we can watch it do it here. So we got 8 apples, and what was that? Where are you going now? Where did you go? No! No, why you do this? Like so. And chestage. There we go. So now it's took all the wood back. What it's going to do is deposit into there. It will do that on its own. So let's let that get on with it. Because while it's doing that, what we need to do is make ourselves a transfer node. And I haven't made one of these in a little while. Transfer node. Transfer node items. And the easiest recipe is, well, we could use an ender pearl and get 4, or we could just use a block of redstone. I think I will go the redstone route. I believe I've got stone in the chest over here already. So let's see, have we got any stone? Marble? No. Maybe this chest? Any stone? No, we've got andesite. Graphite. I can't remember where I got graphite from. Never mind, let's have a look. So we need redstone. We'll take the redstone. Look at all my diamonds. I've got so many diamonds. It's awesome. Any stone in here? Oh, there's blocks of redstone there. Any stone? Any stone? Please? Please. No stone. Right. In here. Not in there. Not in there. I really need to organise. I need an ME system. And that reminds me, that is a question for you guys. Do you want to see me make the ME system, or AE system, whichever you want to call it, which is a real pain and quite a long thing to do? I did it in Crundycraft, but I'm more than willing and happy to do it in Feed the Beast. But if you want to see me make it, I will do it on camera, or would you just prefer that I just did it off cam and did something else? Totally your choice. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Let me know what you think. And I will do either. I don't mind. Let's just fire that in there. I need 3 pieces of this, so let's get this going. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you want to see me do the ME AE system on camera or off camera. That would be great. That would be great. And yeah, you can let me know. That would be awesome. Right. So let's get on with making this transfer node. Do I need... No, all the stuff I need now is up here, I believe. What I need is 3 chests. And I think just some wood. So let's see whether we can make this transfer node. Oh, I need transfer pipe. How do we make that? Stone slabs. So I need more stone. Okay, right, let's keep going. Oh, this tinkle. Wonderful, thank you. And we can see that Steve's carts is still going. Awesome. It should have plenty of wood for us, so that'll be pretty cool. Right, so let's go and make some transfer pipe. I need... How many pieces do I need? If I take all those, I need 1, 2... 3, 4 pieces of transfer pipe, so not too much really. And I'm sorry if this episode is going over. I don't know sort of the timings on what this one's going to be today, so I really hope you guys don't mind. It's going to tell me I want glass, isn't it? Yeah. I'm sand, and we'll split that up between the 3 of you and go get some more sand. There we go. I just need constant supply of glass. It's a nightmare. I might actually have some downstairs while that's smelting away. Let's see if I can do that quickly. I'm really sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm never prepared. It's because I'm a total noob to Minecraft, but I'm getting better. I'm getting a little... Quite clear glass. Not really what I wanted. Is there any in here? No. I'm sure I've got some in these chests. Glass. 4 there we go. Right, at least that's something. That'll get us started, and then we can make this transfer pipe, and I'm going to need loads of it eventually anyway, so let's just get this done now. Look at those trees growing out there, it's lovely. So I should have about 4 and 5. Awesome, that's enough. Right, okay, so transfer pipe, let's try this again. Transfer pipe. We need to make that like that, and do we want to use all that? No, we do not. 6, and we'll do that now. Right, there we go. Done. There we go, and put that in there, and then we want to make some transfer pipe like so, like that. Awesome. And then we want to make a transfer node like so. No, I need some wood. Okay, let's turn that oak wood into normal wood. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Take those and turn those into chests. Like so. There we go. And transfer node items. That's it. And then boom. There we go. So now we've got a transfer node. What we need to now make is a barrel, and that's to store the stuff that we've got in here. So B-A-R-R-E, better barrels they're called. Is this it? Item barrel? No, it's from Jabba. I'm sure it's Jabba. Is it Jabba? There, yeah, better barrel from Jabba. So that requires all this. I should be able to make those. Where's it gone again? Better barrel. So what is it? Chestnut. Oh, slabs. I have no slabs. Right, let's do this. That'll give me 6 slabs. Awesome. Then we click that, and I can get 4. I want 1, 2, 3 for now. There we go, and that is that. Right, now we can sort of get on with finishing up this episode today. And what I need to do is I now need to, yeah, sometimes it misses picking up stuff. It's just start filling up. Why is it not picking up? Let's change the colour of that so it's not involved with that at the moment. And we'll change the colour of that one as well, and change the colour of that one so it just doesn't mess with those for now. Right, what we need to do is, first of all, we take our transfer node and put it like so. Then we take our barrels and put them like one there, then one there, and then one there. Awesome. Then we take our piping and we put one there and one there, and that should if I'm correct, put certain things into each barrel. So if I put that there, and then, oh no, wrong button. Can I lock this? Is there a way to lock this barrel? Is it shift? Yeah, there we go. I've locked that, and then that'll put apples in there. There we go. So that is now where we're going to get all our wood from. We're going to get all our saplings and stuff like that. Now, is this going to pick up saplings and bring them back and drop them off now? It's doing the wood. I haven't seen any saplings go in here, I must admit. But there we go. Automatic tree farm. So I'm quite impressed with that. And that's just going to keep going and going and going until I need to repair those blades or replace the fuel. But I don't feel like I'm going to need to do the fuel at all. But we'll check on this next episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go AFK now. Leave this running for a while. And next episode we'll see... We'll see how much wood we get. I'll leave this running for the rest of the evening. So, yeah, I just want to say thanks very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Unfortunately, that is the end of this episode. But, guys, if you're still enjoying Feed the Beast Infinity, then please do hit that like button down below. It really helps the channel out a lot. And, yeah, if you're new to my channel, subscribe for daily Minecraft videos. But thanks for watching. I've been Stomp the Bean. Goodbye.